How you doing, Mr. Heartless?
All right.
Before we start this interview, would you like any encouraging words to anybody out there?
Never give up on your dreams. Stay focused. I mean, you have to be motivated. Everything. Self-motivated, disciplined, responsible, dedicated. Everything. Everything starts with self, man. Gotta be motivated.
Hey, all this big. Let's go. We about to get it poppin', team. SU. I just came from a Rock Nation audition. I did good. Shout out to all y'all that was there supporting me. We about to get it poppin'. IMF Highlight. This is the first time my mama was in the building. Hey, turn it down. One briefcases got reservations. Yo, quick lady. IMF the business. We should walk around. One briefcases. Few problems, they all mine. That's what happens when you live in major. Don't believe in horoscopes. Running to the paper and read. Let's go. Real nigga, trill nigga. Being nice is a little nigga. Call me the shortstop. That time I play the field nigga. Been a man since high school. Went to college and shit changed. I don't know why you cut that girl shit too. Let's go. Rick James, he changed souls. I'm focused on them bankrolls. About to drop a mixtape that's gonna rock the nation like J. Cole. Niggas really bobbing, but my circle small. The way they trying to get in, I should have a cover charge. Man, this semester over. Yes, I'm so through with class. Now I'm about to ball, bitch. I hope you got your season pass. Shawty on that SpongeBob, begging me to rip a pants. But I'm about my green, about my money, like I'm Mr. Crack.
How did you come up with the name Danel Heartless?
Danel Heartless, wow. See, I get mad when people call themselves Heartless or put the Heartless at the end of their name because it wasn't something that's given to me. Like you have to go through some things to earn a name like that. And brief, I was in a relationship with a girl and she broke my heart very bad, very, very, very bad. And it just pushed me closer to my music. So I became Heartless from a heartbreak. And now I'm Heartless because music has my heart. So there you go, Danel Heartless.
All right, with music having your heart, what started you rapping? And how old were you?
I wrote my first rap when I was 8. I'm the only child, you know, for my mother. And I've been living with my mother for 20 years. I'm 20 years old. And I never had no brother or no sisters around. And my mama was working and going to school. So I was like kind of like by myself, and it was just, I had a passion for music. I love to listen to it, so it was a way for me to express myself, because it's not like I could just talk to somebody. I was expressing myself by writing my raps. So I wrote my first rap when I was 8, and I've been going since then.
How much time and dedication do you put into your song?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, my whole life revolves around music. Like, I'm thinking about music, ways to be successful. I'm thinking about this all day. All day. It's not a specific amount of time. It's just all day, 24 hours. I'm thinking about it. I might be in a club because I have to be there. It's promotion when I'm out, but I'm still thinking about music. Like, you don't understand. And due to me being in college, I go home every weekend and record. Every weekend I go home and record. I'm in the studio every weekend.
Speaking of college, how hard is it to balance school and rapping?
Oh man, it's crazy. It's very crazy because, you know, mama tell me need something to fall back on. You know, just being a mother, she's supposed to encourage me and tell me wise words like that. So it's very hard because I have to study. I really don't want to be in school because I know I have $1 million talent. I know I can be on. I'm a good rapper, I already know this, and I'm just in school because that's what I have to do, you know, so it's very hard, but I'm putting in time studying when I could be recording, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking tests when I could be on tour. That's how I'm thinking, so it's hard.
How do you stay consistent dropping music?
It's easy. About 4 years ago, I was watching a DVD. It was a Jay-Z documentary. I think it's called Fade to Black. And, you know, I'm from New Orleans. Y'all, you know, we grew up writing raps about killing and murder and all that. That's just how you first start off in the city. And Jay-Z said, they asked him a question like, Hov, how do you make all these different type of songs? And he said, like, I rap off inspiration. Everything that I rap about, it came from something. It's never fake. So since I seen that, I've been rapping about real stuff ever since. So I can never run out of songs to make and words to say or rhymes.
It's called IMF, which stands for Icon Money Fam.
Right.
Tell me, how did that come about?
I was signed to a label. I don't want to shout them out, but I was signed to a label a while back, and I thought it was like my big break. And you know, I hit them up. Like, what's up? You know, I was young, I was probably about 14, 15. Where y'all at? There was in this state, that city, doing this show, and I just wasn't a part of that. So it's basically like I got dropped from that label, and I was good for my age, but I got dropped from that label. So you know what? I put on, I laced my joggers up. I took on the jogging road. Look, I'm about to be the superstar. I'm about to start my own thing. I'm about to do my own thing, and that's how it came about. IMF Forever Records to the death of me.
All right. If you was to sign with any major record label, who would you want it to be and why?
I have two. I would love to sign with MMG, and I would love to sign with Rock Nation. I feel like Rock Nation is the perfect place for me. I'm really spitting, and I'm lyrical. I'm too lyrical for the city, and that's just like the perfect place for me. And MMG just fit my style. Like, I love to be a part of that team.
Yeah, MWR, you already know what that means. I ain't trying to do no more cursing. You ready to go? Where you at? Let's go. I'm gonna look out for real niggas. Fuck you if you hating on me. I'm for so fresh out of jail. He's pistol, but he's still hungry. He call me every day just to make sure that I'm Gucci. If I'm not, he's gonna turn into a ball. Shooting. Real niggas, you don't know me. Mama said, but speak your mind. All this foul language, about to send them to the free line. Gotta blow, I take so. I'ma get them out of project. Even big, cut around that motherfucker dissect. Bitch, that gon' be dropping soon. I'm blowing up. I'm a damn balloon. I emphasize, I emphasize, not characters. Cartoons, my flag purple for IMF. My last name for Chelsea, that's my girl, your mom, but I still don't give a fuck what y'all think. I'm 19, I'm self-made, no one know why they look up to them. So I be schooling niggas, they get their uniforms. Bitch, I'm out here on the grind. If you tryna find me, you can't read the king. Let's go, let's go. Only up for real niggas, only up for real niggas. OFWRN, only up for real niggas, only up for real niggas, only up for real niggas, only WRN, only only up for real niggas, you only real on pills, nigga. I never shoot and kill niggas. I mean they shoot and kill, nigga. Leave your ass stitched up. Do you just like Liz, nigga? I'm just 135, pain, carry weight like big niggas. Got this rap shit whole lot. Got bars like a pin, nigga. Eat this track like soul food. You a bitch like bird, I'm limb, nigga. Ain't gotta be a call, man. Go take diaper, man. Let you just deal with you. It will be a lot of y'all can't decide to say kill niggas. Them parties is identical. Oh, man, that's just twins, nigga. Yo, ego get back. I'm trying to street fight like kids, nigga. Only fuck with real niggas. And no, I do not feel niggas. But a real nigga, I can't like, man. Y'all a bunch of queer niggas. Only fuck with real niggas. Only fuck with real niggas. OFWRN. Only fuck with real niggas. Only fuck with real niggas. Only fuck with real niggas. OFWRN. Only fuck with real niggas. Shout out to the highlight. Shout out to TSU. Shout out to the bank on rapping. I am forever. Shout out to the highlight. Shout out to TSU. Shout out to the bank on rapping. I am forever. Right.
All right, before we leave, do you have anything you want to tell anybody that's trying to become a rapper, trying to become a ball player, trying to become successful in life? What would you tell them to do and not to do?
I'm gonna tell you this. Never give up. And you have to make sacrifices. See, the problem nowadays is that people scared to chase their dreams. They're afraid of overcoming obstacles. You can't let obstacles, struggles, and all those type of things intimidate you. You gotta be strong. This is a real fight. You gotta fight for success. And when you start from the bottom, they say you appreciate the top more.